Hey guys, Crypto Sunday, and it's slight red week, down about 3,000, nothing too much. Quite a bit of news though. Big news seems to be BlackRock partnering with Coinbase, Coinbase Prime, so they are integrating their crypto services into Aladdin, which is BlackRock's sort of institutional trading software. So sort of alongside stocks and bonds and derivatives and that sort of thing, BlackRock institutional clients can now sort of trade crypto within their own platform, which you would think just makes them more comfortable to do so, and sort of Coinbase would handle the back end. It does seem a little bit sort of wondering whether this is a time saving exercise, really. I sort of think BlackRock could have done this themselves, whether they're just sort of using Coinbase for a bit and then developing their own stuff on the side and sort of eventually eject Coinbase out. That would be my initial thinking. I can't imagine they're going to partner with them forever. But yeah, bullish for news at the moment. You're also seeing the Ethereum merge potentially throwing off some altcoins, basically. Forks, people not happy with the switch to proof of stake. So there is sort of talks of sort of similar to Ethereum Classic, some hard forks and new coins being not airdropped, forked basically. So it just divides the chain in two, and you just have both coins automatically. So if you hold one Ethereum, you'll get one Ethereum W for work, or whatever they're going to call it. So you had Ethereum Classic before, which was a sort of hard fork following some issues with the network, and they weren't very happy that the sort of governing bodies of Ethereum sort of went back on the blockchain, so that split off. But yeah, looks like you're going to get some more for mining reasons. So can't see that that's going to get particularly popular. I think most people are happy with the merge. Also seeing more calls saying we've already bottomed. Not 100% sure about this, but yeah, they're sort of suggesting, since we've seen a lot of the leverage platforms sort of going bust and a lot of that sort of is behind us, and then sort of Tesla seen as the sort of last straw, selling sort of 75% of their Bitcoin, and also sort of a fairly bad stock run during this year. So you did have sort of, that doesn't even show 2020 on that little chart because it's full year results, and 2020 was remarkably actually a positive year. But yeah, they're sort of suggesting we've seen the bottom. I'm not quite so sure, but we'll see. And yeah, Gucci, sort of the big fashion names do seem to be sort of living on the bleeding edge when it comes to crypto. Not content with just accepting sort of Bitcoin and one or two other coins I think they accept. They're now accepting ApeCoin, which is the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs currency. So interesting sort of little partnership. This is within select US branches, but yeah, they're sort of issuing their own NFTs. I think Tiffany's did a partnership with CryptoPunks for sort of an NFT, basically giving you entitlement for a real necklace, I believe. So yeah, interesting. As I say, they're sort of on the bleeding edge of crypto, which is not a sector or an industry that I would have expected. So yeah, just looking at the coins, not a huge amount of change really. Bitcoin a little down, 2%. Ethereum basically flat. Cardano 1.3% down, barely moved. Solana had a bit of a hack of one of their hot wallets, the Slope wallet. There was talks of sort of Phantom being hit, but that seems to have been largely okay. So they've dropped 8% on the news, not particularly good, although the network itself does seem to be a lot more stable recently. Hasn't gone down in a little while, and sort of transactions per second is at a very healthy level, not getting the sort of failed transactions that we were before. So it seems like the bots basically were a big part of that. Chainlink basically flat. Kronos and Power Ledger doing quite well, but obviously it's a small move on the grand scheme of things. XRP down a little. Basic attention token up. Internet computer down slightly, and Audius up. So yeah, fairly quiet week, but keeping my powder dry, seeing what happens. We've had the interest rate sort of rises in the last couple of weeks, and sort of some fairly bad news from a few different players. So I'm still thinking we get one more big drop, and I'll hopefully do my buy then. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, like and subscribe. See you soon.